I mean, it was weird how it ended.
How did
But
it end?
it was weird. I would just say this. It's like you remember when you was a kid?
Yeah.
And you be on a play date and y'all like playing and having a good time. And then all of a sudden, y'all like sliding down the slide and then you turn around and you go, where did they go? Where did they go? And you see them like waving at you and they mama carrying them and they like, bye. That's what it was. Like, hey, we was playing.
Fun.
We was having fun. Why do you stop the fun?
Why do you stop the fun?
I don't know.
Tiffany Haddish isn't staying quiet after hearing all the buzz about Jennifer Hudson and Common's new romance. She's not just upset about them dating. There are also rumors flying around that Jennifer might be pregnant with Common's baby. Things get even messier because Tiffany is now saying that Common once told her he didn't want marriage or kids when they were together. Yet now, he's out here with Jennifer, not only talking about settling down but even planning a family. People are wondering, is Tiffany just hurt and struggling to move on? Or is there some real truth behind what she's saying? Either way, this drama is picking up speed, and it's about to get even crazier. Let's take it back for a moment to when
Everybody don't need to be in your story. Let them tell it.
So
But he didn't, like, that was a great relationship.
when Tiffany Haddish and Common first met. Their paths crossed in 2019 while they were working on the movie The Kitchen. What started as on-screen chemistry quickly turned into a real-life romance behind the scenes. Fans were thrilled to see them together, calling them one of the most surprising yet exciting couples in Hollywood. Tiffany often spoke openly about how Common made her feel important and appreciated. She shared in interviews that it was the best relationship she had ever experienced. However, like many relationships in the spotlight, things weren't perfect. As time went on, cracks began to show. Tiffany, always honest about her feelings, made it clear she wanted a future with marriage, children, and long-term stability. She wasn't shy about saying she was ready to settle down. On the other hand, Common seemed unsure. Reports suggested he wasn't very eager to take that next big step. While Tiffany dreamed of building a life together, it seemed Common had his doubts and kept holding back. By late 2021, their relationship had ended. The breakup was anything but quiet. Tiffany didn't hesitate to speak about it publicly, hinting that Common hadn't been completely honest about why they split. Some even thought he might have started seeing someone else before their relationship was officially over. Tiffany's heartbreak was clear. She shared that she had been fully committed, only to feel Common slowly pulling away. Many fans rushed to support her, calling out Common for what they saw as a pattern of avoiding real commitment in his relationships. Just when Tiffany was beginning to heal and move forward, everything shifted again. Jennifer Hudson entered the picture, and soon, Common's name was being linked to hers. They had reportedly reconnected while filming Breathe, and their bond didn't stay under wraps for long. Although they tried to stay low-key at first, rumors grew stronger when they were seen together at multiple events, looking happy and very much like a couple. This time, Common wasn't keeping quiet about his feelings. In interviews, he praised Jennifer, calling her the type of woman he could truly see himself marrying. One comment especially shocked fans. Common said if he ever tied the knot, it would be with her. This was a big change from the man who once hesitated to talk about marriage at all. Naturally, people couldn't help but compare how he acted with Jennifer versus how he had been with Tiffany. Many were stunned to see Common so openly in love, a sharp contrast to his past behavior. His newfound willingness to settle down made some wonder. Had Common really changed? Or was Jennifer simply the person he had been waiting for all along? As Common and Jennifer's relationship grew stronger, they quickly became one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment world. While many fans celebrated their love, others couldn't help but feel sympathy for Tiffany, who had once dreamed of a future that now seemed to be unfolding with someone else. Tiffany Haddish was not about to stay quiet, and she made sure everyone knew exactly how she felt. Tiffany has always been someone who speaks her mind, and her reaction...
Is this somebody I would be willing to be a friend with?
Yeah.
Do they entertain me?
Yeah.
Do I feel safe around them?
Yeah.
Like, these are the things that I look for, right? And
Okay.
then, what's their hygiene like? Do they smell funny?
Yeah.
Are they nails clean?
Look at the teeth. Check them out.
Gotta check them teeth.
Yes,
Is it
yes.
like, you know,
Yeah, okay.
Into Common and Jennifer Hudson's relationship has been anything but subtle. Over the past few months, she has made several cryptic remarks that fans quickly linked to Jennifer and Common's romance. Even though Tiffany didn't call anyone out by name, her comments were strong enough for fans to connect the dots. In one interview, she hinted at feeling betrayed, saying it's strange how people act like your friend, but end up taking something important from you. Many people saw this as a direct message toward Jennifer, suggesting that Hudson came into the picture just as Common seemed to be changing his views on marriage and family life. Tiffany didn't stop there. She also made moves on social media that caught attention. She liked several posts that seemed to throw shade at Jennifer and Common's relationship. One post said, "Some people will never be happy because they're living someone else's life." Although Tiffany never confirmed these actions were aimed at Jennifer, the timing made it hard to believe otherwise. Her behavior has divided fans. Some feel sorry for Tiffany, seeing her as a woman who trusted someone deeply and ended up heartbroken. Others, however, believe Tiffany is stretching the situation too far and needs to move forward. One user commented, "Tiffany should just let it go. Common has clearly moved on." Another person added, "She's making herself look bitter now." Still, there are many who support Tiffany and believe her reaction is understandable. If there was any overlap between her relationship with Common and his new romance with Jennifer, it's easy to see why Tiffany feels hurt. One fan put it simply, saying, "If Common was already talking to Jennifer while he was still with Tiffany, then she has every reason to feel betrayed." This situation might not be entirely about Jennifer Hudson herself. It seems to be more about what Jennifer represents to Tiffany, a future that she thought she was building with Common but ultimately lost. Tiffany had often talked in interviews about how serious she was with Common, even believing that he might be the one she would spend her life with. Seeing him now being open and affectionate with Jennifer must feel like a painful reminder of what could have been. Whether Tiffany's feelings are justified or if she's holding on to pain from the past is a tough call. Heartbreak is never easy, and it's even harder when it plays out in front of the world. Meanwhile, Common and Jennifer seem unbothered and continue to grow closer, possibly looking toward a future together. Just when things seem to calm down, fresh rumors have stirred up even more drama. Reports are now suggesting that Jennifer Hudson and Common might be expecting their first child together. Speculation grew quickly after Jennifer was seen wearing.
Is Common in this book? Did you put Common in here?
There's a lot of common men in there.
A lot of common men.
But he's not in there.
He's not in there.
No.
How were you?
I've learned.
Yes.
Everybody don't need to be in your story. Let them tell you.
So.
But he didn't, like, that was a great relationship. So I had nothing, like, this is like stuff that went,
Yeah. But his was a good relationship.
That was a good relationship.
Do you care that he's in another relationship with Jennifer Hudson?
No, I love Jennifer. I hope they have fun.
Yeah.
That's not
Baggy outfits at several recent events. Some sources close to the couple have even said that they are stronger than ever and ready to start a family together. Adding even more fuel to the buzz, there's talk that a proposal could be coming soon. Common hasn't been shy about how much he adores Jennifer. In recent interviews, he even called her the one and said, "With Jennifer, I finally feel like I've found someone who matches my energy and my heart." These heartfelt words have only made people believe that an engagement might happen sooner than anyone thought. For fans, this is a major change in Common's attitude. Over the years, he seemed hesitant to settle down, even with partners who openly wanted a serious commitment. But with Jennifer, it's clear something has shifted. He's not hiding his feelings anymore. He seems truly ready to build a future, and Jennifer appears to be a big part of that vision. But where does Tiffany Haddish fit into all of this? As Common and Jennifer move forward, Tiffany's presence in the background raises questions about healing, closure, and letting go. Some wonder if Tiffany will continue to comment from the sidelines, or if she'll finally decide to move on and allow the couple to enjoy their happiness. Fans have not held back their opinions. Many people have been posting on social media, offering Tiffany some tough but honest advice. They're encouraging her to focus on herself instead of reliving the hurt from her past relationship. One person wrote, "You can't force someone to love you Holding on to old pain only holds you back, which pretty much sums up what a lot of people are feeling. Others have pointed out that heartbreak is something everyone experiences, and real strength is shown in how you handle it. A lot of comments have focused on the idea that sometimes the healthiest thing you can do for yourself is to let go. One fan put it best by saying, "Letting go can sometimes be the biggest gift you give yourself." Many believe Tiffany deserves happiness, but she needs to find it within herself, not through rehashing old wounds. Relationship experts also talk about this idea often. They say that moving on doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means choosing your own peace and joy over carrying hurt that no longer serves you. Tiffany, who is known for her strength, humor, and spirit, has a real opportunity here. She could use this time to focus on her own growth, rediscover what brings her happiness, and start a new chapter filled with positivity. Even though heartbreak is painful,